While we're here anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to Favorite Terrain, Fable 3 edition. We decided to do just a whole Fable saga for you all.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed the hell out of Fable 2, and you know what? We're still feeling it. We're gonna keep this Fable train a going, so we're thinking we're gonna do Fable 3. Then we're actually gonna go to the remastered one.
Well, Fable
Uh for
anniversary
for
action.
yeah, for the first Fable there. So V,
hmm
you're intimately familiar with this game, as am I. So,
Yeah,
coming off of Fable 2 and going into Fable 3, how are you feeling having some like a little more background information? Do you think it'll make you appreciate 3 more? Do you think it'll make
I think it.
it seem lackluster in
I think it will
comparison? What do we think?
absolutely be a difference because I did play this game without extensive knowledge of two. I didn't play through two. Um, and with that being said, I absolutely love this game. Even without the context. So I think the context is just gonna be adding to that even. Um, So I'm really excited to get into Fable 3 because of that. Because of the added context. So I'm really excited going into this.
Yeah, because like they're like I'm sure and you'll notice as we go through like they are like directly connected
Yeah, yeah.
like you're like you are the child of
We are Oopsie.
yeah, oh my god, we're Oopsie, we have to name her Oopsie.
Natalie
um
Oopsie.
Natalie Oopsie.
Natalie Oopsie.
It's
Natalie
great,
Oopsie.
but did she get the Windmancer powers of Kevin?
And I mean, yo, that's what we kind of discussed, right? A little bit before we started recording here. So there's a little bit of a theme going on. We played through Fable 2, basically a pure skill build
It was
because
broken, it was so broken.
because that's just kind of how it went. So, three games, three archetypes, strength, skill, and will. The third game here, we kind of decided that we're gonna primarily focus on strength. Obviously, it's not gonna be like an exclusive thing. Like, yes, maybe we'll use a spell once in a while. Um, but we're gonna
Ooh,
go for yep.
head canon. Kevin loved Hammer so much, and then she went up north and was super disappointed in your choice to bring your family back. So
Mhm.
you raised Oopsie just like a strength builder like
Well,
Hammer.
well, my headcanon for that is that in the 10 years that we were at the Spire, Hammer was very, very involved in Oopsie's upbringing. So that's kind of like a big inspiration
Yeah,
in
yeah,
her life. So she's gonna be um most likely a hammer wielding strength build because hammers
hell
are
yeah.
so fucking fun in this game. Um so yeah. And then obviously when we go back to anniversary at some point, probably after this, it's gonna be more of a will build. So
Yeah, and we'll
get
go
excited.
more into detail. We'll go into more detail. I voted the will build in the first one. But we'll go more into detail when we reach that. But for now, let's get into some Fable 3.
So if we press start, it's gonna replay the
Mhm.
cutscene and everything.
Oh yeah, it should,
So this
right?
actually works out. Um, with that being said, before we get into it, um, honestly, just as like a thank you, real quick, for everybody who supported through Fable 2 and enjoyed the series, enjoyed the shorts. Thank you so much for watching. And we are really excited to get into Fable 3 here.
Yeah, we're vibing super hard with Fable, and it's in no short part to people coming in and kind of getting excited to see Fable on their feed.
Yeah.
So it's been like really cool to just share in the Fable. Especially with that new Fable game
Later
in
this
the
year.
works. Yeah, later this year, and then Masters of Albion. um,
which I feel like I've made the joke enough to the point where we might have to at
I,
least
I
maybe do a one-off.
I was gonna say at least a one-off, see how it goes. And apparently Peter Mala, I can never pronounce his name right,
Molecule.
but yeah, Peter Molecule, like is like super happy with this game, just like elated. So you know what, for you, Peter, I gotta check it out.
But for now, let's check out the 2011 masterpiece that is Fable 3. Let's do this.
Funny enough, though, a lot of people don't think this one was a masterpiece
A lot
compared
of
to the other
people
ones.
don't like this game. And that's I guess that's another reason that I'm excited to go through this. Maybe I had rose-colored glasses, but I don't think I did.
So, like, it's weird. Of the trilogy, I certainly don't think it's the best of the three. It's not my favorite, but I actually think it's a good game with some really solid parts.
Mhm.
But we'll talk about some of my personal criticisms as we go along. Things we like, things we don't.
Yeah.
The chicken wants to go flying,
So
but he can't go flying.
I think it's so funny that it was just an assumption that our Fable 2 character became king or queen. And I also super love and I'm sure you might also feel this way, but as a fan of history, this being a revolution game is so fucking good to me. Like, it's just like,
Oh yeah,
I love that.
yeah, it's great. Well, it's funny that you said assumption, but like, and we didn't play through this on our playthrough, but for those who didn't, one second, I gotta turn the stream down on my end. But for those who don't know or didn't play through the DLC, because you didn't, V, but there's straight up a DLC where it basically tells you that's your fate, that's what happens. Teresa kind of ends up explaining to you that you become the ruler of Albion, and you bring it to an age of new prosperity. And then it brings us to this portion of the canon, right?
Yeah.
Where so you're saying assumption, but by all means, the Fable 2 protagonist, in this case Kevin Windmancer, did become king at some point. We
Yeah.
did not actively do it in the playthrough, but by all means, that is what happened. So in one of these many universes, Kevin Windmancer,
Became king of Albion.
and Kevin 2 became king of Albion. Which, I don't know about you all, but not very kingly. I'm surprised he did all this.
So there's a little bit of like a weird thing, right? Because there's Logan,
Yes.
and Logan's older than Oopsie.
So that's always the problem with these, and we've touched on this before, are RPGs that bleed into each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, your character was the king and ended up doing this and that, but like, we only had one kid. Villagers who love you.
Sorry sight.
What?
Such a beautiful day to waste.
What is
in there,
that?
Don't you agree?
I don't know.
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response.
You know what? Maybe that's why
I'm
Logan's
afraid
such a
it is
bastard, because
time
we
to
only
part.
paid attention to Oopsie
With
when
your permission,
in
I
the
should
short
wake
times
your
that we
sleeping
were around.
Yeah.
Like, we only paid attention to Oopsie.
I think Logan's
Swords before
adopted.
Such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
I like it.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me.
You know, I do have to say, it really, like the intention that it gave, what was supposed to get me,
Kingdom is
with like,
doomed.
oh, your sleeping companion, it actually got me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, there's someone in the bed. Oh, it's a dog. That's great.
Gotcha. So, so I guess we have to. Man, there's gonna be so much to talk about. We might be pausing a lot in this playthrough. Voiced protagonist. How do you feel?
You know, there was a question I was going to ask you. It's one of the few things I actually don't care for in this game.
Gotcha.
Not because it's and it's not even because it's acted badly. But I have a weird relationship with voice protagonists sometimes. Like, so, for instance, one of your favorite games, right, is,
Master Elliot.
what, Mass Effect.
Yes.
I think it works fine there. I think they do well enough where, like, you can kind of put your own,
young friend.
spin on
I
it,
have
but,
taken the
like,
liberty of arranging.
a game like this, or a game like, let's say Fallout 4, right, where
Mhm.
they
Care to choose?
give a voice to a like it almost
Master Elliot
feels
is
like
charming, however,
there is an
wearing
established character
pajamas to
here,
meet you.
right? Compared to Fable 2, right?
Mhm.
Where you start off as a child and from there you morph your character. That character is yours. You are that character. And there's no question about it. This character, however, already has like an established,
Personality almost, because it's like,
yeah.
well, and I think that that's something that works to this game's benefit and also drawback, right? Because I think there is the personality here is starting off as kind of this uh royal kid who's maybe on a little bit on the lazier side, but has these hopes of becoming something more. And then through who we'll meet later, Walter, our love for heroes and kind of those tales of old kind of come into play. And obviously
But
our character in Fable 2, our father in this game, or mother, I guess, either way, um,
funny
is
enough, I will say this, if you have Fable 2 saved data and you picked a woman, it will reference the king as a woman.
fuck yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
that's
something I
awesome
found
actually.
cool. If you have the saved data and it's linked up, it will reference your character as your character, which I find really cool.
I'm actually super
But
happy about that. But there's already like I was saying, there's like an established personality because like our character is made to be this young, hopeful person, and through this prologue here, becomes rebellious in the way of going out and being a hero, right?
yeah.
So
But
good setup for a character who is established, bad setup for role playing purposes.
well, and that's kind of my point. So to bring up 2 points, big spoiler alert. And we can even take this out, but for the sake of our conversation, at least.
Hmm.
So we get to the point where like you have to make the choice between your loved interest and the crowd, right?
Yeah.
So like, let's say you're doing an evil playthrough, okay?
Hmm.
So you pick your love interest because that's selfish, but yet you're still mad at your brother. But like, who's to say you care about the peasants?
Yeah. And I
But
mean
you're
that's
but the established character does. And even like the ambitions of the hero. I played an evil playthrough and then got to the end, and you have that emotional moment with Walter, which is a very strong
and
scene and a very strong
we're gonna
moment.
get there.
Yeah, but and we definitely will. But my point is, you beat evil, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, and then it's just like, oh, well, that feels a little out of place. But like, I can't fault the scene. The scene is great, but like,
Yeah, and I think that might be the biggest reason we all look back on this game so fondly, and some people don't. I think I look back on this game fondly because of those moments, because in my mind, especially coming from a place where I didn't play 2, I did lean into this character's personality from the start, and I did follow the story almost as intended,
yeah,
right? So I think that it's an added benefit when you do that. Obviously, a drawback, like you were just saying, going for an evil playthrough and kind of having that uh having that almost disconnect in a scene. Unfortunately, it's not like a Baldur's Gate, right? Where that
Yeah.
very much will matter to a scene. But I don't think that's a bad thing for this game. I think it's just a little bit of a drawback, unfortunately.
Yeah, or it could be a good thing. It depends. I think I think the game caters more to a good playthrough, which
100%.
means like it's still a good game, but like ultimately you're doing good stuff up until. You know what? We've done a lot of talking. We're going to keep this in mind
Yeah.
as we go through the scenes, and I think it'll be a bit of a friendly debate as we go through
For
the
sure.
game. So here, let's continue on with the thing, and you're gonna pick out what clothes to wear, girl.
Yeah.
Send the wrong message?
Yeah, gotta go
Alrighty.
impress your boy
So,
Elliot.
and here's the thing, right? I think that in this game, oh my god, it's
A
back.
princess ought always to project a certain image, and right
That's
now
the
your
same
image
chamber
is
pot
somewhat lethargic.
near that goddamn bed. Um
To quote the one comment, yeah, it's a chamber
so
pot. Why is it there?
yeah, it's a chamber pot, but why is it next to the bed? Um
I have a feeling
Where-
Master Elliot is concerned about your brother's latest.
I'm also very concerned, but I'm
Now, if you
doing
would choose
I'm
your
doing
attire-
explanations here, Jasper.
We're doing content. We also have to be on the search for plumbing,
Oh shit.
because we conspiracy continued.
Yeah.
Surely you
All right, I'm
know.
going to address this, Walter. We're dressed in the right. We're already dressed. We're
We
not in the
actually are
pajamas. I
already.
don't know what happened.
Yeah,
We're
I
already
think our
dressed.
game broke a little bit there because we're supposed to be in PJs. But what I was saying is, and I think this is the fun part, we don't know if,
I
we don't know
heartily
if
recommend
Oopsie
you
is
pick
more
out
of
one of these outfits for
Eloise
your
or an
garden
Elliot kind of
rendezvous.
girl. And
I'm just
I
saying.
also think the established personality is that obviously learning from Hammer that she wanted to
I have a
be
feeling Master Elliot is concerned about
yeah,
your
Jasper.
brother's.
I get it.
We're
I'm gonna be pausing this game a lot. Sorry. Um,
not even in it yet. Anyway, go on.
and we're already 25 minutes in. What I was going to say was, I think being influenced from Hammer, uh, Natalie, also known as Oopsie, is very practical with her clothing. But also, I think that there is a sense of elegance that she does carry.
We're talking about strictly Hammer here. Can we acknowledge how flamboyantly Kevin was dressed? There's no way that wasn't an influence here.
Actions.
So,
Now,
with that
if you
being
would choose
said,
your attire,
yeah, she's gonna be
it
fucking.
becomes a member of the royal family
She's gonna
to
be
wear only the
fucking
most
Yeah.
drip
fashionable
the fuck
Yeah.
out.
if one
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
splendid
come
choice.
on.
I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your
Can
way
I
to
say
him
something
now.
that we can edit
And
out?
I would
Yeah.
Why are the boobs so big? I never
recommend
noticed that
avoiding
Hey,
your
before.
brother
hey.
today. King
The tits are
Logan is
Hey.
proven
huge.
to be
I am here for
your
it.
temper.
I am too. I'm just.
Let our
However,
yiddies be
Will
free.
do. Bye, Jasper.
So, here's the thing. I do.
My princess.
Wait. Not plumbing. But.
Greetings, princess.
Yeah, we have a little bit of we have gutters. That's pretty good. Alrighty, so let's see. What are my controls like? I don't have a lot right now. You know what? I think I wanna oh wait. I remember this game is very much prompty. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Gorgeous.
So on one hand, getting. I guess we didn't get rid of the expressions. This does make for a slightly easier time because your wife Alex, she's accused you of cheating a lot because you
Yeah.
would accidentally flirt with people. So like, you know what? Point in the prompty section in terms of interaction.
For sure. So
Not.
Hello,
Who
princess.
who are you? Paul?
it's Paul.
Can I be of do? Oh, yeah. Nice one. Oh, intriguing.
Let's go. So
Alright,
we're
Paul.
about to go meet up with Elliot, who is our childhood best friend. And off the bat, which I think is very interesting, is that presumably, and this goes either way, they could be your best friend, or they could also be your lover, which is I think it's kind of cool to have that establishment. And then later on, and I don't know this for sure because I never did the whole Elliot thing, but there is a quest later with them if they do survive. And it's a little bit more of like a curated thing where you can kind of uh meet up with that old fling and get married and go on.
So
And
you absolutely can. I did it with Eloise.
I also did it with Eloise.
Elliot. I actually did do it with Elliot too. It's the same thing.
So yeah, it's largely the same thing, but funny enough, and I'm gonna say funny enough all the time because like there's gonna be so many coincidences. Um, but let's just say there's a lot of mirrored things, and it's kind of funny. But man, let's get into this because like there's
Yeah.
there's like as of right now,
You know what? I not to put you on the spot here, but you
Yeah.
are so giddy right now.
I am. I'm
You
sorry.
are so excited. No,
Um,
it's fine. It's great. I did
So
not know that chest was there.
yeah, 50 of them silver coins.
Oh, you need
Coins.
all of
Sorry,
them.
keys. Um,
You need 50 tap to pays.
exactly. But funny enough, right now, Logan, who's our older brother, is the king of Albion after our father, Kevin, died at the ripe age of 78. With a warm beer on his nightstand
was gonna
and
say, it was
Madonna
definitely
playing in the background.
in one of those long cigarettes with the cigarette
Oh,
holder.
absolutely. And he had the Elton John glasses.
Yep.
La, 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 la,
Do you think he
la.
shaved the mustache?
No,
No.
definitely
Did he
not.
grow mutton chops after?
Yes.
Excellent.
As I was saying, so our older brother Logan is the king of Albion now, and it's not explained at first why he is such a blazing dickhead, but basically he's not a very great king in the way of treating people nicely. But there's reasons for that later, and about I'd say 3/4 of the way through, you kind of get the full story on that, and you either you either feel a certain way about it or you don't. But basically right now it's like you're just kind of like the younger sibling who's the prince or princess, and we're just experiencing life right now, and we don't get our older brother's actions, and he's about to make some weird decisions, so let's get into this.
My army. Good. We shall face all our enemies
I will
together,
have
won't
to
we?
say Eloise
Yes, we
is
will.
definitely
Yes, we
more
will.
charming than Elliot.
I was
Then
gonna
we
say I
keep
don't
them
like
as safe.
Elliot. I do like Eloise, but I don't
Ah,
like
fair
Elliot.
princess.
So we're
Your
gonna
two
friend
brave
zone
knights will
him.
protect you with their lives.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I can look after
Well,
myself.
that's because like Oopsie's a lesbian, right?
Really? I'm
So
afraid I'll need
that's
some proof.
And won't hide it,
Perhaps you can
unlike
give
her
me a
father,
demonstration of your abilities?
who was gay.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a demonstration of these big strong arms. Come here, homie.
Oh,
Wait,
that was almost a kiss. He tried to kiss you.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes.
Logan
dramatic
stole
turnaround.
But
Lo-
everyone in the castle
Logan
seems
stole
to be
my
upset with your
two-topping
brother.
pizza deal.
More than
I
usual.
was saving that coupon and he took it.
Oh, it's
You
fucking
hear
right
such
trigger
terrible
this time.
stories. Listen.
I
they say a
always remember
factory
being left.
It was left in 2, and now it's right.
worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. You'd speak to them. Will you do that?
Elliot, you did.
I'm afraid of
Okay,
what might happen if
tell
someone
me, why
doesn't calm
don't you?
things down.
So, yeah.
I
Oh
do.
my god, we're close.
They may fear. So, my good princess, may I take your hand?
I like how easy it
Now
is.
let's go.
Let's go. I like how easy it is to do the little grab hand in this game. Which is kind of fun. So yeah, we're definitely friend zoning Elliot. That's fine.
I can't believe your brother could have had a worker.
And we
Well,
might have
then-
But
to
sometimes I think
sacrifice
well,
him to the machine. But
there's
that's
something.
I was
wrong
gonna
with
say,
him.
if we're going
He's
off of,
changed so much.
we should really
And he
keep doing
looks
that.
so
What would
tired all
Hammer
the time.
do, and what would Dad
Yeah.
do?
yeah. So it's like there's this weird mix, right? Because if it was Kevin's way, how egregiously gay he was, if
told
he
Sir
were to
Walter about
have
the
a
speech.
child on the
He'll be there
first
to support
sex,
you.
it probably would have
I
been
don't
with
know what this
Hammer.
place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on
So
with your
I think, you
instructions
know,
today.
Hammer is just,
He
you know, a
seems
big
obsessed with
influence
combat
in
training
Oopsie
lately. Oh,
Natalie's
you're so
life.
lucky. Having a statue of your brother
Isn't it
right
Natalie
outside your
Oopsie?
window. Must give you nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Happening.
Do-si-do.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you run to? Got not go.
So yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of what would Hammer and Kevin do, and if they weren't to make the same decision, Oopsie would then have to deliberate.
So this is what I'm saying. Hammer was like a little disappointed in your decision at the end of 2. So
Yeah.
like definitely would pick the
Well, I heard all you
people
did was
over the
sell out
love
for one of the
one,
goods
I
working in the
think.
factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now.
Quit your gossiping now.
Oh, dude, he's gonna stab some people.
What's up, homie?
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Ooh,
So yeah, we're gonna give the encouraging speech.
yeah.
You've all been through some difficult times, and the king
Like
has
it-
been
this
too
is
preoccupied
like
to treat
why
you
I
as he
like
should.
this game, man.
But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors
I'm a
you hear.
very character
I
driven
promise
person.
to speak with my brother about
There
improving
is the
conditions for both
fucking
you and your
goat!
families outside the
The
He is
castle.
the
greatest of
goat.
all time,
Thank you.
Sir
Yeah.
Walter.
All that
He is the
royal
best
speech.
character in the game, I will say.
Shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
And man, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
The voice cast in this game,
Oh, Chef's
just
kiss.
legendary, dude. From like famous actors to famous comedians to just all of these British icons that they got for this game is ridiculous. From Jasper, who is arguably one of the most famous people in this game, and then down to supporting characters who are arguably also fucking huge actors. You have Logan, who's Michael Fassbender, aka just fucking not Charles Xavier. Sorry, one sec. Magneto, my bad.
Magneto.
And then you have Sir Ben Kingsley, like, and then John Cleese. John Cleese is Jasper. Like, where do you don't go wrong in this game?
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
Princess?
My princess.
You're a princess. You're a princess.
I'm a princess.
Doing princess things.
My princess. My princess.
A lot of people to see your brother today.
I do have to say, I do like all the little stops you make. It does ease you into the choice mechanic of
Yeah,
the game. They do that very well.
they do. Like, especially... Man, let's just go. Let's just...
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign the petition?
Laszlo.
We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets.
Funny
and the king
enough, I
does
think if
nothing.
you do
He must be
sacrifice
made to
the
care.
Very
love
well,
interest,
but
I
I'm
think
just an old soldier.
you
doubt
do
my
still get the
name will mean
quest,
anything, but
but
perhaps the
like
princess
it's a
here
different
would
person,
care
and then
to
you could
help.
still
Well-
choose to marry them.
I think it's funny because it's a different person. Isn't it the guy who would've, or the guy or girl who would've... I mean, it might be giving too much away. We'll get to it, though.
That
Yeah.
would be
I think
wonderful,
that is
Your
correct.
Majesty.
That's why I said it. I
would be the
kind of think
greatest
it's him.
honor.
I can't remember though.
Yeah, we're gonna sign this petition. Poverty sucks. I've never known it.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
I wouldn't get too sure of yourself there, bud.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. See
Yeah.
you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good
We're gonna
progress
go
Also,
fight in a
I
dress.
love this scene.
these past few weeks. But today
Such a good
isn't
tu-
about
Such a good
practice.
tutorial.
I want you to fight me. As if
And then
your
this
life
also
depends
introduced
on it.
the, like...
One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. All right, grab a sword.
As I was saying, it's such a good tutorial, and the way that they added an even flowier combat in this game
They're all the same.
was kind of genius. Because like they introduced being able to hold your attacks for more power, and it's great. Wow, this is a proper favored terrain, isn't it?
So, yes, it is. Though I will have to correct you a little
remember
bit. I'm
the
gonna
stories I
actually
told
you.
when you were a child?
You didn't
Your
play with the
father,
melee so much in
the great
2,
hero
but you
king.
can actually
You never get tired of
do a
hearing those
hold
stories.
charge
And
attack
after each one,
in
remember
2.
what you would
Oh,
say.
yeah.
You have to
be a
allocate the
hero.
points. You can't do it out the gate, similar to the dexterous
Every single
styles.
time.
You had
I wish
brutal
that was
styles,
something
and that
else
gave you
I
some
could teach you. But I've
some
done my
more
best.
like things
Now
like
I need
hold
you to do your
for
best.
melee and stuff.
Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
Teach me how to be a hero.
That comes back later.
Ha ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? Listen, there's something.
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
There's only one
Elliot,
guy in this room who
calm
comes
Looks
too
like a
quickly.
demonstration.
This is not.
And it's
your-
Elliot.
It's Elliot.
Elliot, calm down. What's happened?
My,
It's your brother.
My headcanon is that, listen, they might have fooled around once and it didn't go his way. Let's just say that. And
Oh my God.
now she's quite put off because, can't be doing all that.
They're right inside the
Oh
castle
my
grounds.
god.
I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this.
Balls.
I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want justice! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something.
I disagree.
Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
We'll let you make thoughts.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
Elliot, you incompetent baboon.
Baboon.
What an idiotic plan this is. If the glowy swirly things weren't making me do this, I certainly wouldn't be.
Oh man, I take a lot of this in too. I think it's so funny that there are paintings of the castle that we are currently in.
Well, here's my question. Right? So
Yeah.
canonically speaking, this is Castle Fairfax, right?
Yeah,
You can
no,
see them.
100%.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
See, and it's funny because I'm somewhat on the side of Logan when it comes to
Maybe he'll listen to you.
the overall plot, but he does it so wrong. I see
Elliot.
where he's coming from,
Elliot,
but
you
like he
can't
does it
be-
so wrong.
Can't be getting this close to us.
Elliot. Elliot, please.
We're not into you. You shot your shot too quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh my god.
The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No. Wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one.
Wait. Logan, you're giving British Hayden Christensen Anakin right now so fucking hard. You turned against me. How dare you? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. Wait, are you skipping the scenes?
Oh wait, what the fuck happened?
I'm going.
I think you skipped the scene.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because it doesn't just pause it,
I'm
it asks
sorry,
you if you
guys.
want to skip the
Would
scene.
you like to skip this scene? No, I don't want to skip this
I'm
scene.
alright. I'm alright.
So basically, sorry you guys missed that. That was the whole decision, right? That was like the hey, you need to choose. If you want to make these decisions, you're gonna choose what's gonna happen. You're gonna either kill the
Very
crowd
much in
or
Oh no, you didn't reach that part yet.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Don't
Alright.
worry.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
We'll get through this together because we have
Here
to.
come the saviors
We're
of the
all
people.
in this together.
Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
It
Punishment
really
must
is
be
Hayden
portioned where it belongs.
Christensen-esque.
Punish me then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as
I
one.
stop treating you like
You wish
one.
to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't
Yeah, we
choose,
will.
I'm just imagining.
they will all be executed.
I'm just imagining
So tell
Hayden
me,
Christensen
are
now
you willing to
delivering these
sacrifice
lines
to do the right thing?
This is madness.
in
We can't,
as
we just
Anakin.
can't.
I gotta channel Hayden Christian. Master. Obi-Wan, I'm giving you power over life and death. You're no longer a child. Anyway.
You are no
Choose
longer
me.
a child.
You can't let them all die. Choose. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
And then he goes, "What the fuck? You chose me? How could you fucking do this?
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right.
How could you do
You
this
did
to
what you
me?"
had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away.
I love you like a brother.
Kill him now.
See, it's interesting because you're like, oh, it gives you the choice to friend zone him, and you can, but like,
Good.
he's still
Then you
very
will
much
forget
on
it.
the
Escort my sister to her
oopsie
chambers.
train.
Now.
Choose who must die.
Ooh, master. We're seething.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think
I'm
any
not.
of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
No, I'm just mad he won't let me order Domino's, two topping medium
Two
pizzas.
topping medium
We leave the castle
pizzas.
tonight. This kingdom needs nothing
What
less.
did
We're going
my
on a
father
Domino's
Kevin
run.
fight for?
It needs a new leader.
What did my father Kevin fight for if not
It's
the
time
ability to
see
order
you
Domino's?
are Ready
Ready for what?
to be your father's daughter.
Heaven?
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
Is that how you're supposed to spell pajamas?
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever
It's
fate may take us.
I
oopsie.
should have done something.
And
in the front room.
oopsie. And oopsie
Whatever
too.
carriage would have been your own death.
Oopsie.
Maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Take me away.
It's oopsie and doopsie and doopsie too.
No. You see, now this iteration has to be like the vengeful one, right?
There is something rather...
And not the
From
Disturbed
Disturbed? What?
And said not the Disturbed song.
Oh, not the Disturbed song.
I'm the hand of God. I'm the darkness scion.
Leaving the castle.
We are.
I'm the vengeful one.
Do first.
Look inside and see what you're becoming. In the blackest moment of
I'm
a
the dying
world.
world. What have you
Look,
become?
look inside and see what you're becoming.
Oh. So yeah,
We're going
a
to-
lot happened there, and you can see that Logan is not a great guy, right? So, and I think it's funny how they try to justify it later with a few different circumstances. But I would inherently say that this was just straight up an evil fucking act.
Yeah, there was no reason.
Like, there
aside
was...
from you could argue stress, but like
Not
nah.
even though. Wait, is that Kevin? That's not Kevin. Not Elton enough.
I remember when Rock was young.
Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skipping stones. So yeah, like, arguably that Logan just was basically a piece of shit today, and that was it.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
But yeah, now we're gonna escape with Walter and Jasper through the catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects.
Catacombs.
Hammer.
This place again.
You should have known
Catacombs.
Did they mention any of the other heroes in this game besides?
No.
Really? Well, besides
Yeah.
Reaver, I suppose.
Yeah, Reaver's here, but it's Reaver and Reaver and Reaver too.
Wait.
Reaver.
Kevin and Walter were in love. Anyway.
And strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Wait, that means Alex is in one of these tombs, and Kevin's real
No, she's
annoyed
not.
that he
She's in
got
the
buried
courtyard.
next to her. Huh?
No, she's not. She's in the courtyard.
Wait, who's next to him then?
It's Kevin
Who's next
too.
to your dad? Kevin too. Kevin too.
It's Kevin.
You okay?
Okay.
Hold on. You good?
Uh-huh. It's Kevin.
Oh, look, a cookie.
This is your father's most treasured possession.
The guild seal of this always reminded me of a cookie.
This is your father's most precious
It chooses
possession.
those who have the power inside them. Those
The
who
power
have the potential to
in
become
me.
legends.
Do not be fooled by appearances, for though it may seem small, the power to love one another. It's happening.
The cookie is eating her.
No, it's the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, really. Made her a death metal vocalist.
Okay, Monster.
Welcome
to the Road to
it.
Rule. How do you... Alright, Teresa, calm the fuck down.
A lot of pausing. We have a lot
I'm
to talk
sorry,
about,
there's a
fellas.
lot to talk about in this game. I don't know if I've ever done this much.
Like, pause to...
Yeah, like during our...
like in a series?
During our session.
No, absolutely not. This is a record.
And I feel like I did it a little bit in Fable 2, but not to this extent.
No, we were mostly quiet through the cutscenes, and then, like, so you could see them, and then we'd talk about it after. But the beginning of this game, anyway, is very cutscene heavy.
Yeah, for sure. So the Road to Rule, as a progression system, I like it. Why don't you? I'm
I
kidding,
said I
but
didn't like
I'm
it.
kidding. No, I'm kidding, by the way.
I was trying to figure out if I did, because I have thoughts on it. I um don't inherently hate it. So like, and it's the I was gonna touch on it a little bit during when we finally got our quote pause menu, like our proper pause menu.
Hmm.
I feel it just makes it slow.
I would agree with you there.
I do like it, but like sometimes you just want to level up. Sometimes you just want to go look at an item.
Yeah. I think that
And
I think that this game makes sense to me as a gamer. Um, but I also can realize that it does things wrong, but it works for it, which is something that I feel that happens in Fable a lot for some reason. It's like, yeah, no, this system works wildly inefficiently, but it works for this game, and like it's almost like a charm thing, right? Because like
um
Fable is very weird, and I think that it has weird mechanics, but I also think it's very Fable.
so I will give you that. It is charming in a weird way, and the first time through, it's cool as hell. Subsequent
Yeah,
playthroughs, it gets a little much.
100%. I
But the
can,
first time I'm like, but the first time, oh man, this is fucking cool.
and this is so fucking
I love how you
good to
just
be back.
assumed that I didn't like the road to rule though.
No, I was making a joke.
You're like, why don't you?
Because I feel like that's the thing, right? Like with Fable 3, it's like I have noticed in my time being a Fable 3 fan, which has been past 14 to 15 years, there have been many people who fucking hate this game, dude. Like with a passion. They are
All right, well
like,
then you need to. So whenever you ask my opinion of something, you have to ask it that way now, though.
why do you
You
hate?
hate it. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. Why do you hate it?
So that's kind of the joke where it's just like the road to rule. I personally really enjoy it. Why do you hate it?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's always challenged like that because like so you like this thing, I'm gonna tell you why it's shit.
Your father his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny
I
ahead.
love how it's the Seer of the Spire. Overall issue I have with the Fable franchise, though. I'm sorry, should I let her finish?
No, continue.
Okay. Um, Overall issue I have with like the Fable continuity is like it's so ominous at the end of Fable 2, but the Spire is mine. Get out. Fuck off.
Be
I'm
gone.
gonna do some dastardly shit in my tower now, and you can't stop me. And then you get here, and then she's just like, oh, yeah, reference to Fable 2. Here you can level up. And then that's about it.
Yeah.
And I just find it weird. I wish they expanded on it.
Definitely.
And at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper.
I fucking love this as and knowing now that Fable 2 kind of did it at the end where it's like these snapshots through the game and like the periods of time which you're in. This was so fucking cool for that because it has like the statue of where you were at during that time, but also it has, and I am going. Alright, I gotta put the controller down so I can use my hands to talk. It has one of the things that I love most in video games, and I've said this publicly before, and I will say it every subsequent time. My favorite thing in a video game is assemble a team and save the fucking world. All of that is all you need to make me love your game. Assemble a team and save the fucking world, dude. And it does that because it has all of the companions that you have made along the way in this snapshot too, because like right now it's going to show Jasper and Walter, but there's so many more. And once you get to the end, you have all of them there. It's so fucking cool, dude.
Alright, so now you have to ask me the question, though.
Why do you hate it, dude? Tell me why you hate them.
Oh, only one problem I have with it, genuinely.
Yeah.
The bandit guy at the beginning here.
Oh, Boulder? No,
No.
not Boulder. The guy who...
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He shows up in every subsequent thing if you spare him, and yet he is never seen again.
It's so funny.
In the first step in your journey, walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Yeah, so this game works off of, like, basically you have this little seal in the left-hand corner here, and that'll accrue over time, and basically that'll be your levels, right? So, as of right now, we can open this gate. This is what I'm talking about, though. You have this statue here. This is how we start off. Nice. Then
And actually, if you're doing 2-player, the other side will show up too.
Yeah, it's so cool like that. I think that would be something fun to explore at some point. I think it would actually be really cool as a not a series, but like a live stream. Like we'll have to get together in person and just kind of run a co-op game. Maybe we'll do a one sitting, see how far we can get sort of thing. That would be kind of cool.
What I'm about to say, I don't want you to take it as any sort of criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize how much you loved this game. You are absolutely giddy, and you're and you're just like.
There is a great.
So again, do not take any offense. I think you're explaining it to the audience, but it feels like you're telling me, and you're like excited to show me the game, and I'm very aware.
It is for the audience mainly, but
okay.
If you're getting anything out of it, I appreciate it.
I mean, I am, but I just find it funny because it's like usually in our style of thing, we can like talk over the cutscenes a little bit, and you're just like, pause. We have to pause to make the joke. Because we cannot miss a single second of the cutscene.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I wasn't expecting it. I did not know you loved Fable 3 this much.
I do love Fable 3. So we're about to get introduced to the magic system. They switched over to gauntlets, and I think that they're gonna explain it now. So I'll let them explain it, but the gauntlet system was interesting to me because you could mix and match, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like you could do like fire tornadoes and shit.
Oh yeah, you can.
Which that's why initially I was like, oh, maybe a will playthrough for this game because it is kind of fun in that way. But I'll just do it at some point for the channel. Like we'll just get on and do it. Whatever. Like you don't have to pull my leg to play this game, all right?
Power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it.
Correct.
You have to unlock a will ability.
The magic within you. Use it by the true.
We're doing it. We're unlocking a will
The
ability.
way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here.
I find it interesting that we're starting off with Fireball.
Fireball?
What did we start off in 2? What was the will ability? Oh, we got to choose. She disappeared like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is she
still
or
alive,
Obi-Wan
though.
Kenobi in this? Yeah, but like we don't see her in person, so she's Obi-Wan.
Yeah. And so our story is still going.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Definitely gayer.
That cookie had too much fucking sugar, Walter. Too much sugar.
It bloody worked! You really are a hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, it bloody worked!
Jasper, he could be happy about it to stop raining on his...
Also, I love how this is the first spell they give us, and we're about to like shoot some bats or some shit.
Yeah.
Also, this old married couple, I love you guys.
Also, I do love how they kind of allude to some stuff later. Really good, really solid foreshadowing in this game, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game adds like those weird doors down
Yeah,
there.
you saw them? Yeah, I
Yeah.
just remembered them actually.
Are they silver keys or no, they're gold keys or something, right?
Yeah, there's something.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am
Oh,
I
simple.
supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
Symbol of
I'm just a little
fucking
oopsie.
team and save the world.
And lots of them. Once you prove what you are,
Nice basket.
people will follow you.
Basket of
Many
eggs.
them will be willing to fight, but they need a leader, someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
The revolution is so cool in this game, dude. Like going through this game and going to the different zones and seeing how this rebellion is put together, and then the climax to that at the it's not, and it's so funny because it's not even the end of the game.
So why do I hate it?
So why do you hate Revolution?
That's spoiler for the end of the game. I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Willability.
Willability, willability.
Excellent.
Industrial.
Power Stone Industrial.
I do love that Power Stone is a constant.
We should be able to find a way out.
I also
throughout
love
these
how it's
games.
going to be a constant in the reboot as well. I think it's interesting because I've heard from the reboot that Bowerstone is there's gonna be a Bowerstone, but then the guild is gonna be within Bowerstone, which is kind of interesting.
The guild's making a comeback in the reboot.
Yeah.
It appears to be a dead end.
What?
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm excited.
I'm pretty sure it's a Cullis Gate.
You're a Cullis Gate.
Magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
You know what to do.
Whoa.
Jazz shoulders. I'm gonna.
Oh God, no.
I'm sorry.
Don't be an Ian? No, what was his name?
Who?
Billy?
Billy?
I already forgot. What's his name?
Who?
Guy
What
Fieri.
is this place?
You know.
Guy Fieri?
Yeah. The guy we killed at the beginning. In lieu of the villagers.
Thought it was a real place. Well,
Of the villagers.
Just
Yeah.
What are you talking about right now?
We killed him instead of the villagers because Anakin told
Elliot.
us to. Elliot, yeah, that's his name.
Because Anakin. Oh, shout out to the Dark Lord of the Sith.
with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
So why did Kevin change his guild seal?
The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes.
How extraordinary.
Tell us how to get out.
It's extraordinary.
This really is most
Yeah.
remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
You're in those pages, Jasper.
He is up in them pages.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right.
You're marvelous.
We can use that. We'll have plenty of
These
time
shoes
to
look
explore
really
this place
uncomfortable.
later. Right now,
You are in
we have
heels.
a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mist. There are people there who would make great allies.
You best not be misspeaking.
They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Sanctuary.
Right, all right then. Find Misspeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
What if it's not? And we
I
get,
absolutely
mangled?
love that they have a hub area in this game. Like the sanctuary acts as basically an interactable menu. Like it's kind of great in that way because it's like you don't have to go through a menu to change like your weapons or your appearance. You can go to the sanctuary here and do it like interactively, and it's kind of great in my opinion. And why do you hate it?
Same reason I told you about the road to rule. I think it's just slow. It's niche, it's interesting, it's really cool. I like the idea and it makes it unique, but ultimately it's slow.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in
I know based on the joke of why do you hate it makes it sound like I don't like this game, but I actually love this game.
I know you love this game.
I do have my objective issues with it, but yeah. Bitch, it's cold out here.
You've forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
Yeah,
Come
bitch,
on.
it's cold up here.
With all of this being said,
People here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate...
Tell me more.
Yep. It may not look like
Tell
much.
me more, tell me
This
more.
is where the revolution begins.
With who? Who do I speak
This
with?
is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests.
Why would he do that?
To
I
fight
knew they'd have a hard
Jack-o'-blades.
time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Do they need a little snacky?
Pizza rolls?
Okay, now I'm gonna
I
be able to
imagine
speak.
they don't
And one thing I'm noticing so far, man, they fucking talk a lot, huh?
Yeah. Especially at
which
the
is
beginning
not
part.
which is not a bad thing. But also, damn, we're trying to record here. Keep it down, Walter. So I think that actually effectively ends the prologue.
I'm the narrator and this is just a
So I think that's a pretty good
prologue.
place to end our first episode of Fable 3.
I agree. I'm tired. It's 12:30.
Yeah. So, man, I'm very excited for this. I didn't actually realize how excited I would be for this.
You're giddy, dude.
Very
giddy.
very glad we're playing this. And what are your thoughts and why do you hate Fable 3?
Well, like it's just a bad game because it's different than the other two.
Shit, you right.
No, we will continue to go on, and I will answer any. I was waiting for you to ask why you hate the spell system, but you never did.
Do you
and I
hate
was
the
gonna
spell
tell
system?
you, I don't. I actually like it quite a bit. I think it's an improvement on Fable 2, which I don't like the spell system on.
I was talking to Kimberly and she said she hates the spell system in this game.
In this game?
Yeah.
I thought she hated the spell system in 2.
No, I think maybe I misheard her, but I thought she said it was this game. She said she hated the gauntlets.
Well, to be fair, it's very different. I mean, not different. It's very similar to Fable 2, but you can actually mix up the spells, and the spells kind of do different things in this. Unlike Fable 2, where they're all the same, except for that. And in Fable 2, I don't know if you got a real chance to play with it. You can... So you know how, like, you can charge it up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can make different levels of charges, different spells. So, like, here, hold on to the spell button.
Yeah.
In this. So, like, this could be, like, fire. And then this would be lightning. And then you'd hold on to it, and it would continue to be, like, wind. And then blades. And you can, like, tear it up that way in Fable 2. Fable 2 is just messy. This one's just more streamlined, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And again, the dual wielding thing is neat. But I don't hate the spell system in this. I think Fable 1 has a more in-depth spell system that I enjoy significantly more, but I actually like the spell system in this. I think you can get creative with it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was the first episode of Fable 3. A lot of being fanboys, a lot of asking me why I hate Fable 3. um
And again, all jokes there. I don't actually.
Yeah.
I don't actually think you hate this game.
No, I think that needs to be a reoccurring bit. But but yeah, that was episode 1, a little slower. And I think as we move along it'll pick up.
Oh, 100%.
But we're excited. We're feeling good about it. And we're going to keep playing. And then it'll be on to 1, and then we're going to play the Connect one.
Yep, we're going to play the Connect one, and then we're going to revive the multiplayer one as well.
Somehow, some way. And then we're going to play Masters of Albion. And then the Fable reboot.
It's the 2026 is the year of Fable.
Today is the year of the Fable.
Because honestly, I mean, no, we're going to be done with these games probably a good chunk of time before the Fable reboot.
Probably.
Because it took us 3 weeks to get through Fable 2.
Yeah, maybe. I will say this. You know what? Let's do an outro real quick.
Yeah.
And then we can always make these thoughts into shorts. So that was Fable 3, Episode 1, Favorite Terrain Edition.
God damn it.
And we will see you all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.